Welcome everyone, we are back with some more Bioshock. This will be Fontaine Futuristics. So please read any information on the screen to help you along the way. So the things I brought: Electro Bolt, Scout, 5 gene slots, E-Saver 1 and 2. So from the starting location of this area, go through the only door you can go through. Before you go any further, you will see a radio, or a diary, sorry, just to the left.
This facility belongs to the city now.
So from the starting location, you want to go through this door here and you'll find a tonic along the way. So once you get into the water again, you will find a Adam slug. So feel free to pick that up. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but I wasn't really focusing on getting these, but it's just another 10 Adam. So also, once you met Jill Alexander, you will find your very first Alpha, I think he's called anyway. Of course, you want to research it until the end. So, Audio Diary 92, Agnes Day.
Hello.
So this diary will be story related, so you can't miss it, so make sure you pick it up.
Agnes Day.
The next one, once you see Jill once again, you will try to go through a door and he will start singing and whatnot to disable the voice activation thing. So once you finish talking to him, he will open these shutter doors. You'll see a splicer pinned up to a wall, and right next to that, on this couch here, you'll find the next diary. In this exact same room, you will find a Big Daddy, so please feel free to research the Rumbler Big Daddy if you haven't done it already.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Audio Diary 94, Life After Sisterhood. So from the last location of the last diary, go to the second floor and go towards the vent, and you'll see the diary right next to it. Also, please make sure you rescue the sister if you have already gathered both of the locations, and then drop the sister off.
But she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror and I see a freak.
Audio Diary 95. So from the last location, there will be a tonic involved as well on this part. So go through the broken wall. You'll go into some water. Please make sure you hack the turret in this room, or research it if you haven't done it. So go through the hole in the wall, or the floor, sorry, and then you will run into a tonic and a audio diary just on this bench here.
This calls everything into question.
So once you go back into the main area, so we now need to disable Jill's remote access for his security bot. So once you go in here, this will be part of the story as well, so you have to come through anyway, because you've got to find all 3. Anyway, the combination will be 5254. Then also in this room there will be a tonic to the left, and there'll be an audio diary just to the right before you see the body. So pick up the tonic. It's not really a useful tonic in my books. And then you want to search the body for any loot, and then pick up the diary.
Our hope was to bond.
Okay, once you go to the second floor, you have to go into Frank Fontaine's office. Once you fight the Alpha that is in this room, make sure you research him. Then you'll see a boar statue, and then it will reveal a hidden diary with some 3 safes that you can hack.
Every time.
The next diary. So from Frank Fontaine's office, you want to go into the, I think it's the development or something area. There we go, marketing department. My bad. So let's follow the quest. So this will be my last radio transmitter for Jill. Then in this room you'll find the diary. So this will be my last one right here. Destroying the signal relays. So this vending expert 2 is not really achievement based, but on my original Bioshock 2 all-in-one I didn't show it. So I may as well show it if people are really interested. So pretty much you pick up the unstable tonic formula thing, and you pretty much keep on touching it. So now we have to find it. So luckily it's on your way back down the stairs anyway, so can't really go wrong. So as soon as you click on it, it will teleport somewhere else. Once you see it again, press it again. Kill any splices that are in your way. Also to remember to take some pictures or research camera. Any splices that we haven't got. Or you, I should say. So once you head down to the first floor, you will find the unstable teleport thing. And then it will teleport to the left where where the guy has been pinned up against the wall. That is where it's going to be. At the moment I wasn't sure where it went, but it doesn't really give you a trail, so you have to find it. But it's still located in this area, so you can't go wrong. Just look around and you'll find it. See, right next to the guy. So as soon as you press it, this stuff happens. So it teleports you back into the marketing department.
What are you?
Teleports you back into this area that you've already been. Teleports you outside the marketing department. Teleports you out of this area that we're going to leave very soon. And then it teleports you into the final room that I have no idea what the hell it is. And then, of course, the vending expert 2 will be located on a pedestal. Of course, this is useless to me, so I don't use it. And then it will teleport you back to where we started. So luckily we have to go this way anyway. So good thing it spawns you back to the start, because now you need to head back to the voice password door where Alexander stops you from entering. As soon as you enter, there'll be powers of the people. Okay, at this point, the next bit of the video will be me actually completing the whole research for the Alpha Big Daddy kind of thing. So this will be the tonic that you'll get, Elemental Storm, and yeah, so just make sure you keep researching. Can't really say anything else than that, just research. So the audio diary 99. So once we head in towards the lab, so this is where I actually got my tonic to this daddy here, or Alpha series. Before we enter into the chamber, there will be a next diary just to the left of the Big Daddy helmet. So as soon as we enter the water, there will be one Adam slug in this area. There's probably more, but I don't think there's any more. But I was actually looking, I couldn't see any more. So you drop down into the hole. You should see some stairs. This is not the right way, but if you head up these stairs anyway, go up until you can't go up no more, and you should run directly into the slug that is located on the floor. Ta-da! All that way for 10 Adam. So this is where you should get your audio diary, Historian. So as soon as we enter the next area, this will be where Jill Alexander is located. And it will be very, very dark. A very dark area. So we need to head to the Gatherer's Garden. So if you pick your map up, or pull your map up, you'll see where the Gatherer's Garden is. So it's right underneath where the switch is. And then right next to the Gatherer's Garden we'll get the Jewel Place. Oh yeah, Jill's Place in the plan. So at the moment you should get the Historian achievement, but as the PC version is broken at the moment for the achievements for certain ones, I didn't get it. So Audio Diary 101. This will be right next to an objective, so you shouldn't really miss this. So this is right next to a breaker that you need to pull.
The perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting.
Outlived usefulness. So follow your marker once you have lighting in the area. It's still kind of dark in the area, but you can't really do much about it. Before we actually jump down, pick up the diary.
Well, that's...
Also later on you will encounter a Rumbler Big Daddy. Once again you want to kill him and research if you need to. Also this is where I actually did the Master Protector, as I didn't record it and I, like an idiot, I was kind of trying to prove myself, so if I mess up with the recording I got something to back me up. I wasn't even doing that. So basically we need at least 3 of them mini turrets. Of course I will take damage. I wasn't actually going for it again, so I'll give you the basic idea. You throw all your cameras down, or your mini turrets down, in each area. So there's 2 doors, so you throw down as much as you can, and then all you need to do is deal with the splices coming out from your left hand side. Of course you can actually build on the very first gatherer, so it's really entirely up to you where you do it, but I actually prefer this area and the next area that is in this level, because there's not many points that the splices can actually come at you, so pretty much you and the sister cannot take damage. Well, actually, my bad. I didn't get this achievement here. I got it on... I think it's Siren's Alley. But anyway, this is where I normally do it when I play the game. Continuing on, here we go. We're going to find another Rumbler Big Daddy. Of course, you need to kill this one to get the sister. And also on the body of the Rumbler, you will find the diary. So the Rumbler will be located right in front of you, so once you killed him, you need to search his body. Of course you should already search Big Daddies anyway, because they have some good loot. And then you want to adopt the little sister. So now we want to continue on, and now you need to make sure to actually gather. So as you've seen, I've already gathered 1. So the diary will be located next to event. So before we do that, we want to pick up the main objective. So once you get located the 3rd of 4, you should get this scene. Now you want to continue on and go towards the vent. It will be located right next to it, the same thing for the second diary of this video anyway. Also, don't get seen by the camera, so hack it, or if you still need to research, then please feel free to research it. The next one will be a diary. We need to have a few of the Eve, so if you haven't got no Eve, please make sure you refill it. So once you drop down, attack the Houdini splicer that comes through this door. Once you've done that, you want to turn left and press this switch right here. make sure you destroy that turret, and then you want to melt the ice. Mainly you need to melt the ice on the door to unlock it. Once you've done that, you can now enter the door and grab your audio diary. This will be number 105, I believe, if I have been numbering the diaries correctly. Hopefully I have. So the next one will be Power to the People, so leave this underground kind of area and head back to the vent that we found the diary. To the right we need to have a remote hacking dart. This is the only way to get into this room, so you need one. I didn't want to mess up because I only had one, so I actually brought out the hack. So now we need to enter the door we just unlocked. To do this we need to leave this area. So once we're back to where the Alpha Series is on the ground, go for the door to the left. In this room you'll find a weapon upgrade and you'll find an audio diary. Of course it does not matter what you upgrade. From the right of the thing you'll find the Big Sister diary.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning.
From here, you should now get 2 achievements. One achievement for dealt with every sister, and the achievement for the Research Master. Once again, this Research Master achievement is broken on the Steam version of the game, so the developers will need to fix it, but I'm just playing it as we go. So this is where you should get your achievement for the Big Sisters. Hopefully you'll be doing the correct combos to actually get the research done. And then once you killed her, of course I actually ran away and made the Rum the Big Daddy to kill her. And then pick up the atom. Now on the way out of this area to the next area, it will tell you to go back to the Gatherer's Garden for the gift. So make sure you go back to a Gatherer's Garden to obtain the next atom. So from here we are going to now take the sample.
It is done.
And then we're going to listen.
The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you. Sweet Jesus.
So as you just seen what I've did, all I done was listen to his conversation until he begs you not to kill him. So you pretty much listen to what he says, do not kill him, and just walk out. Once you got the key, of course, it's all part of the story, so you can't really miss the key. So now we're gonna head to the next little section. So once you head into the secret room area kind of thing, you'll run into the diary just before you head into the elevator. So this will be the final diary of this section.
Eleanor's condition.
And now you may be thinking, what the hell, I didn't get my Savior achievement. You will get it once you finish the area. As soon as you press this button, this is when the achievement will unlock. So you press it, you go down, there's the achievement. Alright guys, I'll see you guys and girls in the next one.